Hello everyone, this is Max with Avon Website Pro, and today we're going to be talking about getting your business up on Bing Places for Business. Now, Bing listing is if you're on the Bing search engine on Bing.com, and you would type in something like, a roofer, okay, or a doctor or an attorney. Then you'll show up in the business listings for these different types of keywords. Let's type roofer, Butler, PA. All right, so right down here, see where it says local results for roofer, Butler, PA. Very similar to Google, where you'll have these different business listings there. And so you want to be able to show up on the business listing, where they have the map and so on and so forth. So this is how you do it. You go to bingplaces.com and you want to click Get Started. Okay, so now we'll start putting the business details in here. We'll grab the business name, which is Advanced Bioscience Sustainable Solutions. Okay, and place that right there. And right here, they're looking for a zip code. So let's go ahead and grab the zip code. And since this is if you're an agency, you could start here. If you have more than 10 locations, just start there. But we're going to have to start a new business since this is a startup. So we're going to click Create New Business. Once again, we want to put in the business name. So it helps to have all this stuff where you could just copy and paste it. And grab the website URL. And since it has a secure socket layer, we'll put the S on there. And let's go ahead and grab the address to the business. It's in Canfield. And the state is Ohio. Grab the zip code again real quick. They're right in there. Now, right here where it says do not display address line in search results, the reason why we want to do that is we actually do not have customers coming to the business, okay? This is helpful if you have a private office in your home that you're running out of, or you just have a home business, or possibly you're a roofer and you just use a garage and you have maybe you're a mobile mechanic and you don't actually have a storefront. So that's a good way to handle that. And we'll just click Next. And they'll give you a suggested address, and you just want to go here. And you'll notice it says, we are unable to place your business accurately on the map. Move the pin to point the map to the entrance of your business and submit again. So we're just going to move this because they are pretty accurate. So the business type is science and technology. So we're just going to type in science, and we could see that there's a drop down here. So B2B, science and technology. And we're going to make this our primary category. Okay, you could add other categories if you wish, or you could browse the categories here if you like by clicking browse to find something that's going to match your business. And let's see if we could find something here. That matches it better, and I don't think that we can. So let's go to education, and no. So we're just going to leave this B2B science and technology because that pretty much explains what the business is about. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in our phone number. Let's put in our email address. And if we have a Facebook or Twitter, you put in the link to the page, okay? That's what you would want to do there. We're just going to click Next since we haven't set those up. Now we could show the business arrows. Let's say we're up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we're open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, and we click add, it just populates this list. Okay, then we just click next. Now here's where we can add up to photos of the business, which is very important. I've prepared several for the this particular app. So let's click browse. You can monitor fish species, plant species, water quality, and so on and so forth. So we upload these one at a time here. So I'm going to upload these photos and pause the video. Okay, at this particular time, Bing's uploader is not working. I tried several times. So I'm just going to click close. We can add the photos later. And I'm just going to click submit. Okay, now Bing is going to send you a postcard. So you have to put, ATTN, and we'll put Christine Cunningham. Just like that, and it's going to send to that address. So by clicking verify now, you agree to Microsoft's service agreement, of course. And so what we want to do is you can't verify by phone now. If you had an established business and it wasn't a new startup, you can verify by phone. But since it's a new startup, they have to verify the business address. So postal rules do not allow us to print business names longer than 40 characters to verify. So you need to provide a shorter version. So what we'll do is we'll just go advanced bioscience, use the first two words. Okay. So we'll hit submit there. And then we'll just click OK. And you'll receive the postcard within 3 to 5 days with a pin on it. And so we weren't able to upload any photos, so let's go ahead and go there and see if we can upload some photos now. So let's go ahead and click on here. Let's browse for a photo. And so it might be beneficial to you not to submit photos in the first round, knowing that Bing has a problem with their uploader, or it could be because I'm using Google Chrome. Who knows? So anyway, let's go and get these. Let's try to upload one of these photos, and we'll see what happens. But they were able to upload, so I got that. The browser's working okay now, so let me go ahead and put my plant growth, because it's important to have pictures, and pictures should communicate whatever your business is about. So for example, in this app you can monitor fish species, plant species, animal species, water quality, and so on and so forth. So that's what we want to try to communicate to people, and other businesses that are looking for this type of service. Go ahead and browse for another one here. And let me go ahead and go down. I believe it's this cover photo. And so if your image isn't at least 480 by 360 or no larger than this, then they won't allow you to upload. So I would have to revise that image and upload. But I'm just going to go ahead and click submit, because that gives us 3 good photos to give somebody an idea of what the app is used for. All right. So this is Max with A1 Website Pro. I hope this tutorial was beneficial to someone out there, and thanks for watching.